Hey everybody, let me talk in this video about JSON and XML and how we could represent our data as a JSON and how we could represent our data as XML. So first, why we need JSON and XML? Because in Android we communicate with the server to get the data in some type of the application. So the data that's coming from the server is not coming as HTML as you when you browse your Google Chrome or whatever. The data will come as JSON or as XML. So you need to know how you could deal with the JSON or XML in your application. So again, when we send HTTP request to the server, the data will become as a JSON or as XML. Depend or on your work. Maybe you want a JSON, you want an XML. In this video, we will understand how we could represent data as XML or as a JSON. If you see, this is the data I have it, name of the person, his age, the language that he know, and the jobs that he know, and the place for everything. Now, I want to start to represent this data as a JSON. So let's just open a new file. I'm using Sublime as editor. You could use any editor you would like, just to make you understand. So I would save this file in our work. I will name it info.json. This is for our work. So make sure that the extension will be .json because we need a JSON, so the data will be formatted as JSON. So first of all, when you work with JSON, you need to add this two brackets. You start and end, and all your data will be between these two brackets. The data in JSON is very, very easy to represent. You just key and value in this way. You have key, and then in this way, key. Then you have colon, then you have the value for the key. And that is value. And you will continue key value, and the same way you key and value, and then you add this one, then key and value, then you continue. So what the key? I have it here. First of all, name is the key. Okay, add it here. What the value for the name? Is Hussein. Now, what the age? The key is the age. What's the value for key? You could say 27, but it's better because 27 is not string. It's better to remove this one. So if you have data as string, you have to have single colon from both sides. If you don't have a string, you just represent directory. Third one is the language, but language is not single element. He now number of language. That means he now array. He have array of language. So it's better to again go. Again we have key and we have value. Again we have value in this way. But the value now is not single element. It's number of element. So it's number of value. So we could say it in this way. You can present it between two brackets of array, and you have the value 1, 2, 3, 4 in this way. So in this way you present it. Just I want to make you understand what I'm doing. So yes, now okay. The first one he now Android. Okay, this first value. Second thing he now iOS. This is the second value. Third thing he now C#. So make sure you add C# in correct way. And fourth thing he now Java. That's great. So if you see, the languages that he now is this for language. If you see, because I have more than one, I have to represent them as array. Then next I add this column, then I go down. I have also key, also represent your data in this way as beginner, and value. So what's the key I have it now? Now it's a little bit complex. I have jobs. So if I say, let me first say I have single job. One job, just for example. So the job, he have two things for every job. He have the title for the job, I have the place and the title. So if I want to represent one job, I will say, okay, this one have two things. So because it have two things, so it should be as an object, as the bracket of the object. So he have two key and two value. So the first key in this way, like this way, key, value, and also he have another key and value in this way. Because the job have two things. You have a place of the job and have the title of the job, if you see. So the place of the job, NYC, and the title of the job should be developer, if you see. So now we represent single job as, because the job have two elements, so we add it as between two brackets. So place, NYC, and title developer. That's great. But he did not have one object. He have a number of objects. If you see 3 objects, that means he have array. So jobs should be arrays. I will open a bracket and I will close a bracket. But if you see, the jobs in this way will be number of element, not one element. So this is one element in the array, so I have second and third. So just add this one, the second element, and make sure adding this one, and the end add third element. Just to make my work clear, just do it in this way so I would understand what I'm doing. So now here you go, with the 3 titles. So let me go to the next one. He worked in California as a tester, if you see here, and he worked in Florida as manager. As manager in this way, manager. Here you go. Now if you see, this person, this is the real data that I have it. Make sure this one manager should be. So here's the data I have it. So how I represent it as a JSON. Now if I want to call it as a JSON, it's really easy. You will see in the next video how you could read this result. But in this video I want just to show you how you could represent your data as a JSON. So if you see the name and age and array. So one thing from JSON, last you have to understand, if you want to add key, every data will be as a key and value, then column between them. So the key will be between double quotation, and the value, if it is array, will be between double quotation. If it's not array as integer, it will not be any quotation. If you have number of element, you represent them between a bracket, array, and you add your element. Maybe you have also a number of element, also you represent them as an array, but now the element is not single element, is 2 object. For every element, 2 object. If it's 1 object, we could add it directly, but if every element have 2 object, like as here, title and place, so you add them between 2 brackets. This is the basic of the JSON. Let me see how XML work. Let me create a new file. I will save it in same way, info.xml. If you see .xml, the extension. Okay. What about XML? XML also very easy to work with. You just represent in this way. So if you go back here, you have name. So in XML, you add the key between 2 brackets. Again, you open a bracket in this way and close it in this way. That's mean if you have key name at name, you open a bracket for name and you close the bracket for name and you add the value between. So what the value you have it? Hussein. So you will add Hussein here. That's great. What about the age? In same way, the key I have, the second key I have it is age. So you say, okay, I have key as age. Then I will close this key as age and add the value for the age. How much the age is 27. If you see, that's good. So just key open close. Now I have languages here now. It's array of items. So it's better do it in this way. You say languages, then you close this language bracket. But language, you have number of element, number of items. It's better to present it in this way. You say item, I have it in this way. So a number of item he has. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items he have. This language as a language have 4 items. 1 will be Android here now. The second one will be iOS. The third one will be C# if you see here. And the fourth one will be Java. There you go. If you see, when I want to present language here now, I just open a bracket language, I close it, and I added item inside. You could name it any name, you should not add it as an item. You could give it any name, but just, this is array, and inside array you have number of item. Same thing you would do it with the jobs. So jobs is array. So you say, okay, I have jobs again as array. You say, okay, I would have it in this way. And jobs have number of items. You say, okay, I have items, okay, for jobs. But if you see the items, every item in the jobs have 2 parts. Have title and have a place. You say, okay, that's easy. I would say the item have title, this way, title, and the place in this way. There you go. So you see every item is 2 parts, title and a place. If I go here, first item, the title is NYC, and the place the title is developer and the place NYC. So the title here should be developer and a place NYC. You just repeat this for 3 of elements. So yes, here you go, 1, 2, 3. So the second job that he had it is tester in California. So I say, okay, he worked as tester in CA in California, and he worked also manager in Florida. So you say he worked as manager in FL, Florida. But this data, and this is what you think, but this data also have to be between two key. So if you see here in JSON, we represent the data between two brackets. So also this one will have to be between two key. So it's really easy just to say, okay, give it any name. I give it info. Then I will open the bracket here. Then I will close the bracket in the end. I'll say here I will close info. So okay, I have info as one key, and the info has name, and has age, and has number of language that he know, and number of jobs that he know. And if you see how I present it, mostly with Android you will work with JSON because the JSON is faster. So yes, so if you understand the JSON, that is great. Let's go next.